Believe me, there was no rush.
Oh, dang. That's
People
not
going
fun.
as slow as I've seen today.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh my god! Well, when there's snow on the ground, we'll do at least 10 over. It's raining! Oh my god, we should stop!
I am just happy
like
nobody
Felix.
collided with me today, or I didn't actually murder that other person in a car.
There were like
Yeah.
a bunch
Chair?
of accidents.
Well, if you haven't done it by now.
On the way to where we were going today, there were like a bunch of like 2 big accidents. One of them was like what? A fire truck,
Okay,
2
like-
ambulances, fire police, God knows what else, and then one blocking up some other thing. But it was mainly over by that time.
Yay! Okay.
What's the albino one's name?
Kiko.
Pico? Aww.
Yep. Kinko's was his friend.
Wow. He could be a very talented ferret. Okay.
We'll call him Kinky for short.
Wow.
Hey, that's their business, whatever they want to
Ferret
I've
play.
heard of gerbils before.
Whoa!
do. Yeah, maybe after you do gerbil, you graduate to ferret once you know.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, we are live streaming, by the way. Great way to start.
Yes, I'm not gonna one that's gonna get us in
Oh, I'm
trouble
sorry.
tonight.
Do we have to be kid friendly?
No, but don't say things that will get me banned.
Oh, okay.
So, pornography is definitely out.
Okay.
Woo!
Well, it was nice seeing you.
So what's the point of the internet?
Star Trek.
Oh.
This isn't the internet. Yes, this is just Twitch. They don't do that kind of stuff yet that I know by Twitch. So, but we should all talk about spoilers for the new movie. You know.
You could also hang you too. It was overrated.
There, spoiler, there's a Death Star.
Oh my god!
Wait,
Spoiler,
what?
Colin Farrell is actually... I'm not going to say that. That's a different movie.
Am I in your way? Always.
Wow.
I lost my drink. I had a soda. It's
Your
gone.
That was an ending I was not
Oh.
crazy about.
Wait,
Yeah.
which one's mine and which one's
I
I had like
Because
one
you
drink
like-
out of it.
You saw it.
Me
at the very
too.
beginning.
Oh,
At the
did
very beginning of the
Okay,
movie, I
doesn't
knew.
matter.
Right away, I knew.
I'll just get old people
I'm
drunk.
surprised they
Swap spit.
I'm surprised they just didn't take the guy.
Except do it on camera so we get more ratings.
$50. You know, since he's
But I thought you said
older
no
now,
pornography.
they could probably easily
You have to
just
go
get-
all the way. Just
You know,
Making
that
out
character
is not
in-
pornography.
So, what's the date for the wet t-shirt contest to boost outreach?
I don't know.
The guy Colin Farrell
I'm
was.
watching some of the guys in here. I don't think we're gonna get much hits.
I'm trying not to spoil anything on the internet.
I didn't know that he was in the old
What the
one.
hell?
Yeah, he was.
I'd have to rewatch it.
Well, it's only fair. Can't be just the women. This isn't a sexist channel.
Why not?
Equal
I
opportunity.
mean, yeah.
There you go.
Have you counted how many women are in this game?
A lot right now. Are we even yet? Today we got more girls than guys.
Today we've got more girls. Even normally, I think it's
Yeah. It's
pretty
like
even.
we're Australia.
We got us 4 guys, and then you 2,
And then we have two,
and that one, and her.
2 extra comment
Yeah, so we're half and half.
It's a half and half group. So
That's really uncommon.
it is really So
We're not sexist,
Normally-
we're racist still.
wow. But really, what's really strange is like I've seen several channels that are like it's all girl gamers or whatever it might be, but this is we literally have a 50-50 mix. So which is very surprising.
Mhm.
So almost unprecedented.
Woo! Yay!
If it had to be all females and me, I mean, it'd be terrible, but I think I could endure it.
I'll work on that for you.
Well, here's a real question. How many limbs are we allowed to have in a group?
Oh man. Well,
We have room for 2 more.
does that count when players don't have their heads attached when they show up?
I can use a modifier.
Alright, Elaine's got a constant bonus then.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so we are. I forgot where we're at. Where are we?
We
at?
are having dinner with a giant.
Oh crap.
Yes, questions were asked and answered,
frost
answered
giant.
off camera. Yes.
I'm constantly talking to the giant.
Not a frost
so-
giant.
Okay.
I thought it was a frost giant.
There's
a storm giant.
Oh, storm giant. Not
Does
as
someone
cool.
want to take her away from the Giants so he doesn't think
think I
we're
just
all...
said-
He's
Frost is in
enjoying
the
my
north.
company.
That's true.
I'm telling him about the world.
He actually is enjoying her company.
The
Yeah.
giant and the gnome.
He's literally my
Oh
new best
god,
friend.
it's a horrible pairing.
I smell a sitcom.
It's like the Whalmer and the Skitty.
The giant
I
and
should-
the gnome. The giant and the gnome. Hi ho the Dario, the giant and the gnome.
The giant made a sneeze. The gnome blew away.
Something.
Oh, crap! There we go. Time to cancel the show.
Then the other 23 minutes of the show are just him picking his nose.
Then he finds the next gnome.
Then he's just picking in the. Oh, there you are.
I wonder why I haven't seen you in a while.
Let me out.
Yeah, it's like, save me! Every episode is a new gnome that needs to be rescued.
Oh gosh.
Like he's scratching his head. Wait a minute.
Until he ends up with a halfling and go, where'd you come from? You don't belong.
Turns out the halfling's the villain.
Yes, yes.
And he doesn't realize that there's actually a whole gnome village living within his hair and nose and other parts that you don't want to see.
He didn't realize that mole on his back was actually the evil halfling.
Wow.
Now that
Wow.
we're all
That's the
said
evil
that.
halfling's home.
Yeah.
Or his goiter was actually a dwarf.
Oh,
Wow.
Jess,
Yes.
sorry, she's pumping.
The one that you literally just took up to another.
I know.
So Elaine is drunk in spirit today.
Okay, well now what do we need to remember first? Everybody needs to read their
Perception.
character sheet and remember to roll perception. Yes. Okay, now that we have that done,
Now
Well-
that the basics are covered.
yeah, as someone's going, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me read
Good
this.
idea.
Are there any other questions that need to be asked that weren't asked off camera?
Has the mammoth lived a happy life?
Well, the mammoth isn't in the dining hall. Are you asking the giant that?
No.
This is gonna be an issue if Dennis doesn't have happy thoughts about it by the end of the this episode. By the way,
Got it.
spoiler alert: Dennis is unhappy about mammoth.
Aww.
Are you a vegetarian?
I survive off of my own good berries.
Can your master figure out who has the other resonance stone? Who we heard? Is that something he could figure out? Can you look at the call log of our resonance stone?
The call log?
I was gonna say, out of character, you in character can't ask him that. He is right there.
Okay. I didn't know if that was a thing that could happen that you've already asked and I just missed that.
I didn't ask.
Okay.
That is
It's a Rachi talkie. No,
Yeah.
not actually a cellular phone.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the instead of the NSA, the WSA was listening.
Oh my god. Well, let's put it this way. If he had one of the communication stones that actually connected, yes.
Okay.
Which, you know, he might be able to figure out what's going on. Otherwise, it's not like yours accidentally bleeds into somebody else's.
Didn't cross the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you're on a different frequency.
Okay.
You know.
So the answer is no.
In short, yes.
Okay.
You know, somebody has Verizwiz and you have, you know, D-Mobile.
Whiz next.
Whiz next, yes.
Next whiz. I don't know what's that.
Somebody's got Rock Talk, you know.
Rock Talk. I like Rock Talk.
That's pretty.
And the other one has Trackstone. So, you know, that's all you got.
I think we have Trackstone. I think it's official.
Better than having a cold stone.
But you're out of minutes.
Yeah.
Or a kidney stone. Wait, no. So
It's better than DT&T.
Instead of cricket, is it wizards?
Every time I go to use
That's
my
D-
phone,
D-
it's nothing but
D-
screaming and yelling.
Wizards prefer wizard instead of cricket.
What is it?
Whiz it. Whiz it good.
Wow. So, what were the questions? You already asked that one. Then obviously, yeah, they'd have to have the other stone.
What is the meaning of life?
The meaning of
37.
life? Wow.
42.
42, that was it. I can't remember what it was.
But does the giant know that answer?
No.
No, of course not. He's a giant. Why would the giant know?
He seems very wise.
He's closer to God.
Depends on which god you follow.
I don't know that answer. High five from over here.
You would have to reach way up for that.
Cue copyrighted music. We can't play.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna start looking for actual knockoff non-copyright music just for fun now. Just so we can play something like it. So,
Get a kazoo.
no. No. That's the bard's job.
At one con, I heard somebody playing the theme song for Attack on Titan on the kazoo. I don't know if you've heard that song. It's pretty epic, and on kazoo, it's just ridiculous.
Ridiculous as in, I should look this up immediately, or...
No, not on the stream. We don't
Oh, not on the stream.
I saw it in real life. I don't know if it exists. I assume it exists on YouTube. Somebody's done it.
Yeah, that guy had to get the idea from somewhere.
There's no such thing as original thoughts anymore.
Wow. Dang. Okay, so then, since we're going to be playing this with unoriginal thoughts, can you tell me at least where you've stolen your ideas from? Anybody?
Jacob.
Star Wars. Done.
All my thoughts come from Jacob.
Oh, we're not going to get involved in that.
Yeah, don't get started.
We're not. We're going to lose
Jacob,
followers.
where do you get your thoughts?
Stop that.
I stole the meaning of life from Douglas Adams.
Did you steal it, or did you just...
Yeah, she punched him in the nose and ran.
That's how he really died.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Internet. My wife killed Douglas Adams. I apologize.
I took his neck, his nose straight in the back of his skull,
Yeah.
stole the meaning of life.
Do you know where you left it?
That's all that
Coat
matters.
pocket, maybe.
Okay.
So,
Great. Thanks, Christina. We're gonna get doxxed.
I know.
yay! So, the external IP address of their account. The Killers of Douglas Adams. Anyway, so...
I'm gonna give you a call, see if I can-
That sounds like a fantastic
Yeah,
webpage.
you're still my parents.
The Killers of Douglas Adams.
Wow.
How did
So-
you kill Douglas Adams and steal his ideas? Let us know.
Oh, we
Wow.
should have people write us letters and we can read them on the air at the beginning of the episode.
Yes. And folks, we're drinking coffee.
Not
So-
liquor.
We have problems.
It gets really interesting when there's liquor.
Lots of problems. Actually, most people fall asleep. But
Yeah, we're boring.
It must be in your car. Do you want me to go out and get
No,
it?
no, that's fine.
so, okay. So there's no other questions. You guys just gonna go through.
Anybody else? Did anybody want to ask any other questions, or did anybody need me to? Did anybody read the questions that I posted, or?
Once.
It's a
Does the,
valid question.
I skimmed through it.
do we know, it refreshed my memory, do we know exactly what happened at that watchtower that my father was at? And I missed the part where we found the book. He's still alive? I don't know that.
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
No, the book was pre-capture. Your father's capture.
I figured, but I know they talked about some of that, and I was not here for that episode.
Yeah, sorry. We found the book. It was hidden in a pouch that we had to burn to, get at the book. There was a letter from your father in it who basically said that the person who had the book had nobly sacrificed himself to keep the information that they were gathering from the orc invasion.
Okay.
So
Strangely enough, somebody knew exactly what to do with that pouch.
Oh, I was gonna ask.
I
if,
got lucky.
Did the mage...
I was gonna ask if people would be cool with me taking that Iron Stone of Protection thing.
It's all yours, buddy.
Go work.
Sweet.
Enjoy your rose quartz.
Yes.
So yeah, but it was never actually determined what happened to your father.
Okay.
So
Jess asked me, and I'm like, I actually don't know the answer to that. I should probably find out.
Did the mage dude know your dad?
Wait, where is
Yeah.
Jess?
Did
She's pumping.
did
She's pumping.
The rogue is currently stealing from the storm giant. She's messaging me constantly while you guys are distracted. No.
Did the master, did Jacob's master or the storm giant know my father?
Yes.
Can they tell me anything about him? Because I don't know much about him.
What would you like to know about him?
What kind of person was he? Honestly, anything you can tell me. I knew neither of my parents. All I've known has been my goddess.
Well, he was a very important man. He did look out for others first, and even, oddly enough, you would think that this would be strange, but he was even kind to his captors. Hence, you were obviously born and such, but he was very good at being for the people. As being an adventurer, he was very good with that, and you take after him in that matter. So, which is very surprising, since you really didn't get to know him very well. So, it's a family trait, I assume. But he's still very young, very inexperienced, and it's very sad to see that he's not around anymore. So, because he was really good for the organization, and had high hopes for him, but he wasn't on the official roster. The last team wasn't on the official roster at all, so very few people actually know of him.
Why was he not on the official roster?
Tasks needed to be done that the public didn't need to know about.
Tasks that included them ending up underneath that tower.
Potentially. I don't know exactly what occurred because I wasn't there.
I asked about you like 3 times.
You did?
They did.
You're important!
We kept forgetting.
You single-handedly disarmed combat last game.
I know I did. I am so proud of myself.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was a big... I wasn't expecting that.
There's my glass right in front of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was
But
pretty
you have
cool.
to cross.
You are awesome.
Agree.
Yay! All this positivity.
I feel the love.
I wasn't expecting you at the time, so I'm like, I could easily get this rolling, no problem. Then I'm like, oh...
Crap, the
can
road's
I-
there.
Can I work a way around this? No. Not really, not without making it just so super plot hammer. So, yeah, there was that.
Which flavor did you want then?
The chocolate.
Oh, just chocolate? Is it good?
No. No, not at all. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Why is
Oh, not at all! Asking nerds to throw things, bad idea.
Well, cats get that one.
I'll eat floor candy, don't judge.
That's right.
You think it'd be easy? Monkeys throw poo.
And do I look like a monkey?
Do you have to answer that?
Careful.
Not nearly enough hair.
Oh.
Wow. You haven't seen my back yet. Wait, no.
It just migrated.
Warmer regions, go south, right?
That's what happens when things are scared of his face.
Oh. And then Jared dies mysteriously.
Rupert, no, you were my friend.
You were my
I will
courier.
sing tales about you. Alright, on to the next thing.
It was a short tail.
I will sing tales about you. Your poo really stank.
So. Okay. So dinner goes nice and smooth, basically. You guys ask questions.
Can I do a performance?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Alright. Oh gosh.
You can perform.
Actually perform.
Let's see if I can
Yeah.
actually perform. I don't know. Need a flat surface. Come on. Oh, +4. 21.
Okay.
Yes.
Even your party members are a little bit impressed.
I didn't know she could do that.
Oh, you
That's
did
a
She's
little
actually good.
I'm just a little bit impressed. I'm just like,
Wow, she's getting better, really.
Everyone got one.
He wasn't.
Maybe it's the acoustics of the hall.
Might be.
It was icy.
Yeah, this is a very nice big hall.
Which is a medium-sized room for the giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at my shack. I mean, My
Palace.
my mansion.
Is it in your car?
No.
I'll give him mine, and then.
Welcome to my castle.
Oh,
Garage.
what are you gonna use?
Well, Jacob needs all the help he can get.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah, he's right. She's right. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's right.
She's right.
Yeah, she's
Here, pass it down to Jacob. We got you one. Yours is at home. You can just have mine.
Thank you.
When you roll a 20, it flashes. Which I don't think you'll
We'll
ever
never
see.
see.
No.
Is it wrong?
Wait.
In stereo, even.
Battery
Now,
will never run out.
so what I did find on a search, and I don't know where
You
it's
just
at.
kind of slam it on
They
something
also
and
make
like-
a critical failure one too.
Oh, we need
Oh
that.
god.
We need that for Jacob.
The battery would not last long.
It needs sound effect. Wait,
The
Actually,
battery is not strong with
To
that
be
one.
fair, I think I've rolled the most ones out of the party.
This
I don't know.
I cannot argue with.
Whenever you were in his spot, you did.
Even when she's over here on the thing.
I don't know.
That spot right around Jacob's, that coffee cup on
Yep.
the green,
Mhm.
it always rolls awful there. Every time I roll there, it's terrible. If I roll anywhere else, it's fine. I actually think the texture is
So,
weird.
Martin, did your character have any questions or anything for the wizard or the giant?
That's where the
Not really,
the tank
because
just started.
she's still kind of like, what's going on? Because she's still like brand new to this whole like group and like the guild in general, still not being a member yet exactly. So she's just kind of listening and
Doesn't she know about the guild because she was part of it? She's just not one of us.
She's an initiate, but she's not a full member.
Right.
So she knows some things about the guild, not a lot of things that you guys already know.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Because none of you guys want to tell me anything.
Well, I think
Don't
since,
feel bad. They
Initiate.
didn't tell me for a long time either.
I
Not
think
until she became a full-fledged.
I think since we've heard that there is no mole in the guild,
Yeah.
I would actually take the time tonight to fill Martian and Jessen on what's
Now that
been
we know what
going
for
on,
sure.
what we think is happening. So I'm just gonna pretty much shortcut this and explain everything that's going on in our reasons
Information
for,
dump.
Yeah. So you're now caught up.
initiating data download.
You know what we know now.
So-
Okay, just like put everything in like a text message and just put it
Okay.
over Skype or something like that. So I
Okay.
guess for later.
We can scan this and just send
That's
it to
probably what I
her.
was gonna do.
Hold on.
Yes,
Let
just
me
should
see
have
that.
everything written down now.
Let me
So
see that.
Yeah, just hold it up to the camera and have her do a screen grab.
wow, that's ridiculous.
Crap, I knew I should have wrote it in pen.
Not kitty food.
Well, it is if you feed it. Yeah!
Nice.
You just wasted it.
Yep.
Wasted it.
It's never gonna see 20 again.
It's fucked now.
This could be your lucky dice, maybe.
Hey, wait a minute, it won't stop flashing. Why?
It will stop.
Wait,
It'll
does
get
that
to the end
mean
of the
I'm now a
pattern.
member or I'm still the initiate?
You're still an initiate until we gotta go on an adventure where you don't try to murder us.
You
Which
haven't
you've so far
washed enough
failed.
dishes yet,
You've still failed in the try not to murder us section.
and that corner of the floor over there has needed to be swept for a long time.
Wow.
Oh,
With this
wow.
tiny
Wow.
little brush.
Yeah. with one little hair on it. Yeah.
You have to give Rupert at least 10 more sponge baths.
That's
Yeah,
not
okay,
fair.
it was
I,
nice adventure, you guys.
that's not fair. I had to give him 20.
Can you read it?
That's because you're the wizard.
That's true.
Because I'm like, it's in pencil. It'd be really hard
Actually,
to
you're
see.
strong and he likes your touch.
You get rough with it.
Yeah. You're a wizard. You have magic fingers.
That's right.
Well, if he did, he wouldn't have to worry about doing the sponge bath.
That's true.
But you, I cast a spell. You're good.
Mage hand.
If I walk that way, I wouldn't need the talcum powder.
Wow. Okay, so, anyway.
Hey Gia, check Discord. I sent
I
the
am.
picture. See if you can read that.
Yeah, can you read that, or?
Hold up.
We believe in you, in your eyes. We believe in your eyeballs.
Once it, loads, because
Squint harder.
I think you can read it pretty
taking
well.
its sweet time loading right now.
Because you can zoom in on it.
I believe in you, and I believe in Steve.
Steve.
Believe in my phone's internet connection instead.
The power of Steve compels you.
I don't know who's your carrier.
T-Mobile.
I don't believe in T-Mobile.
Everything though.
Don't say that. That's what our phone runs off of.
I have T-Mobile. I don't believe in T-Mobile. That's probably why I don't believe in T-Mobile.
I'll tell you guys when it comes up. So I'm like,
Deal.
So we're gonna be finishing up. She's like, I got
If it doesn't show up, I can type it
As
out.
long
I'm
as she
pretty fast
gets it.
typer.
At some point, really.
it. That's true. That's true.
I don't know if it's gonna affect the game tonight.
So anyway,
oh, hey, showed up.
Yay!
Hey!
God.
You can zoom in on it a little.
is there a problem?
That's what I'm going to try and do.
Okay. Anyway, so dinner goes pretty well. Obviously, you guys, first time ate really good hot food in a long time.
And I made a great impression.
Or you met expectations. Don't know.
Ouch.
Well, this giant's been around for a while. So,
Just crush her.
Okay, so I
Little
had
to begin with.
picture
I
in
know.
a web browser page
can't
because that
condense
just made it a lot
anymore.
bigger. So I'm waiting on that to now load.
so, but, and after dinner, of course, it's going to be retiring for, smoking. So, if everyone is going to smoke,
That's me.
Then
I
it's
suppose
just
I would
stand
do
in
that.
there and smoke.
I suppose I would do that.
It has something to do with fire, right? Is that right up your alley?
Fire and herbs, kind of.
Oh, we know she smokes.
oh,
She's got a pipe.
I don't even have a pipe. I just hold it in my hand and.
swapped it.
Well, I'm
Poser.
still little and down here. The smoke rises up, right? I'll be fine, just chilling.
Dennis is over there with a roach.
Literally, it's an actual roach.
And I'm holding my roach.
They taste great when they're crisped.
Oh, don't be eating bugs in front of the druid. That's mean.
So much protein.
Circle of life.
True.
It depends on the abundance of bugs. If there's a lot, go ahead and eat them.
Frozen North.
Yeah, I would be impressed if the giant managed to get roaches in this tower.
Yes.
You'd have to be pretty.
Oh, by the
disgusting.
way, look out for the giant ice roaches.
Yes.
The what? The what?
The ice roaches. Wait, but you said giant. Well, they might be giant for you. They're kind of small.
They're only like human size.
What was your phobia again? Roaches, was it?
I don't know. There's lots of bears here. No.
Oh, that's an old.
Good thing you're not allergic to them.
Yeah, good thing you're not allergic to bears.
That's an old allergy.
There's bear skin, everything. No, anyway.
Bears are the most prevalent resource of meat on the planet.
Now that would be a dick move.
I was getting close. No. No, anyway. We're gonna horse meat. All we have is this bear meat now. No!
I guess I'm a vegetarian.